If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. Off we go from SoFi Stadium. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field. Led by their man at quarterback out of the University of Florida, it's Anthony Richardson.
So you take a look at last week's game, Mike, and you certainly wouldn't say that he played poorly. I mean, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's a clean slate. But when you talk to his coaches, they said they haven't seen him this motivated to bounce back after a loss in his entire career. So he's had a great week of practice. He's really challenging the guys around him to elevate their standard. And if it's any indication of how today's going to go, I think we're in for a treat.
A nice nimble run as he manages to pick up 3. 3rd and 6.
It's 3rd down.
From the gun, Richardson. Flush to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. Now after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run right here. It's Achane. And he'll somehow turn this into an hockey. Get out of bounds after a pickup of a yard. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, Richardson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 2.
And it's 3rd down.
Richardson to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete. What a call on his opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Achane. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down. The motion man is Nakua. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They send the tight end in motion. He'll look to throw. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 60 yards. That's good for a Rams 1st down.
They'll look to throw. Finds Nakua on the slap. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Here comes the jet sweep. And those defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Taken down back at the
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go because with them running horizontal before the snap, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get hurt.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll step up and run this.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Throwing now on 3rd and long, and that is incomplete.
It just seems like the offense gets in their own way, and whether it's a penalty or a drop or whatever the case may be, it's these self-inflicted wounds. They've got to stop if this unit ever wants to reach their full potential. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Dolphins offense and running back Devon Achane set to go to work once more. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A run up the middle with Achane. Into the secondary. Past the 40. Devon Achane. And he is gone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Pass is kicked is good. And the Dolphins move out to a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Rams offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Room to run at the 35. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
And the Rams, 1st down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. Second quarter now. Rams in control of the football. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. He'll drop to throw. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's in. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Rams. Touchdown. 17 touchdowns now on the year. Extra point by Sanders is good. And the Rams are on top. It's now 10-7.
Dolphins 7.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Devon Achane ready to take the field with the rest of his Miami offensive teammates. Drive will start on the ground. And a hard yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
now Richardson. He's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now, after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this inside the 40. Still going. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 83 yards. Touchdown, Miami. go as costly as they come. The holding call wipes away what would have been a long touchdown. On third and long, Purdy to throw. We'll get this into the hands of Devon Achane. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he still is well short of the first down.
To Devon Achane. 3 plays and out. It's fourth down.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure Everton was not going any farther. Puka Nacua and this Rams offense come back onto the field. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 1 yard gain.
On play action, Richardson. He'll go left side here and complete this one. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Dolphins first down. Richardson. That one caught. It's Jim Ray TK. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's second and inches.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Purdy now on second down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And it'll be a short pickup, that's not enough for the first down. We need 2. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Here's Purdy. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. First and goal coming up. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown Miami. Now pass to tack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins are on top. It's 14-10. Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll do so with first and 10. Open man is the tight end, Harold Fannin. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Rams first down.
Off the play fake. He'll look. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. gonna score! A pick six for the touchdown. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins are out to a 21-10 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Rams offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The point by Sanders is good. And the Rams are back within 4. It's 21-17. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Dolphins offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
37-yard line. A gain of 13 yards.
Purdy on first down.
First down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Out to his right. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard. And it's 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Rams up for recovery.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee, take this on into the locker room. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The Rams offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
The motion man is Nakua. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
It's now 3rd down.
He'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9. And the drive continues.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And he will lose yardage on the play. They now get it back to midfield.
He was taken down behind
Lost
the line
one
of scrimmage.
on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Second and 11.
From the 50, he's set up to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
The motion man is Nakua. On the give, it's Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Down right at the line of scrimmage.
We'll try again.
No gain on the play.
It's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll go again here with Williams. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
Brings up third down and 9.
He'll look to throw. Escaping to his left. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Back to throw. He'll take off again.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up second and goal.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
It's now third and goal.
They'll look to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his second touchdown this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
The Dolphins offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with first and 10.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's got even stronger now here in the second.
Headed left, buying time. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Miami. Here's a give to Achane. They're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down. They'll come up here, first and 10. Get set, get set. On play action, here's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll roll out here with Purdy. He'll swing this out to Johnson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 4, and it's third down.
On the ground, it's Johnson.
The ball carried by number 39.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass on
So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to tie things up here in the fourth.
And that could very well wind up being a critical miss. I mean, you've got to be able to rely on your kickers at this stage of the game. But he can't come through, and this one stays a 3-point game.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And the Rams, first down.
On first down, right back to Williams. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
It's another run here for Williams. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Third and 3.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up second and goal.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. Douglas in motion. Now, faking the give. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. The Dolphins offense ready to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. Now to make something happen, so they'll press the tempo a bit. On first and 10, it's Purdy. Will find his receiver. That's DK. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Dolphins.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's going to be dragged after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. And it's
third and short. Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Rams offense ready to take over once again. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10. And they'll mark them down just shy of the 40. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. That is caught right side. That's Anderson.
First down.
And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. A gain of 4.
They run over center with Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. And he lost the football. It's picked up by the Dolphins. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown.
The kick is good. That ties the
Greg,
game.
what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And, Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind it? I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
That one, caught. Not found it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. And he lost the football. And the Dolphins come up with the turnover. This is 1st and 10.
Recovered by Miami.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. But the receiver didn't have much time to get himself open. The incompletion brings up 2nd down. They'll run with Johnson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
16-yard line.
A pickup there of 13. Good for a Dolphins first down. They'll go with Johnson. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Here comes 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Johnson. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
The tackle made back at the 13-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. And he's into the end zone.
Touchdown, Miami.
Brock Purdy. Touchdown, Dolphins. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Makes the score Dolphins 38.
That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He took the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll get this to Kyron Williams. 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to wind up incomplete. You cannot ask for better protection. And all the time to throw. Couldn't connect downfield. And now it's 3rd down.
Go! 60 by 6, 60. Huh.
Tight end going in motion here. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Mikey Sandlerskill.
He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Douglas in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now on 2nd and long.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18. At the 38-yard line.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. To the sideline. And what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds is no challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay. And I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call, and it is a big one. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So a win here for the Dolphins. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago.